What is up guys, Payne here with another video, and today we're going more in-depth about Falck, my personal tips and tricks with her toolkit, why she's my favorite, and much more. Now, if you ask yourself why do I start with Falck first and not with the other operators, is because there are two main reasons. Medics to me are the most important class in any battlefield game. And I am a medic myself, so I want to lift the curtain so everyone not familiar with her can play her in the same way I play her and make it work. This is more of an in-depth guide, and I will go over everything I know so you can use her to your advantage and make a difference on the battlefield for your team. Since this is my first series of videos I will explain a bit more of the game itself, how it works and how the weapon system functions, along with the tools you can use, since it is completely different in terms of structure than the previous battlefields. It still has some elements left of the previous battlefields, but we'll be talking about that in a second. First things first, what are operators? In 2042, operators are the equivalent of classes in battlefields, but with a nice twist. What previous battlefields did different were that each class had a specific set of weapon types and gadgets tied to that class. So for example, you played the support class in Battlefield 4, that support class specifically had machine guns as a weapon type, and C4 including ammo crates and many other tools tied to that class. These same applied for the medic class. The medic class could throw medic crates and revive players with the defibrillator exclusively tied to the medic class. In Battlefield 2042, that changes. But how? Simply put, you can build your own operator build with a specific item only that operator can use and a set of items that used to be class specific in previous battlefields. As mentioned before, it keeps some aspects of the previous battlefields in the game but makes it so your operator becomes more customizable. Here are the gadgets and weapons you can use for each operator that used to be class specific and are now available to every operator in the game. In the SMG section we have the PBX-45, the K30 SMG. In the assault section we have the M5A3 assault rifle for mid-range combat, the AK-24 assault rifle. In the LMG section we have the LCMG, which serves more as a suppressive fire weapon during heavy firefights. In the marksman section, we have the DM7 DMR for long-range fights with a bit of a higher fire rate than snipers. In the sniper section, we have the SWS-10 sniper rifle for the extra range and precision. And in the utility section, we have the MCS 880 shotgun for CQC combat. Now, onto the grenades. There are only two grenade types currently in the beta, which are the frag grenades and proximity sensor grenades. Proxy nades are pretty self-explanatory. You throw it, if an enemy is near the grenade, he will be highlighted on the minimap. Onto the gadget section, we have the medic crates and the ammo crates, available for all operators, previously exclusive to the medic class and the support class. The C5 explosive, previously known as C4, exclusive to the support class in the past. The recoilless M5 rocket launcher, previously exclusive to the engineer class. The IBA armor plates, which are new to the Battlefield franchise, kind of work like Warzone where you have to insert the armor plates into your vest. The repair tool, also previously exclusive to the engineer class. And last but not least, the FXM33AA missile launcher. These gadgets and weapons are now available for all operators, so you have full customization options for your playstyle. This pretty much sums up all the weapons and gadgets you can use on all operators without any class restrictions. But without further ado, let me introduce you to Falck. Maria Falck is a support class and serves more as a field medic who specializes in healing and reviving teammates on the battlefield more efficiently than other operators, making her a valuable asset for your team. So let's talk about what makes her so special. She has a tool called the S21 Surette pistol, which shoots a healing dart over long distances that can heal teammates and squad mates, but she can also inject the Surette herself, which instantly expedites her health regeneration. It comes in very handy when you're in the middle of a firefight and can't get close to your teammates. So you just aim the Surette pistol at your teammates and inject the dart from a safe distance, which is very helpful in an intense firefight. Falck is also very useful for escaping heavy fire from all sides, which makes her my favorite survival artist in 2042 so far. She can regenerate her own health, and after an intense firefight, go straight back into the action, just like a medic's supposed to work. But what makes the combination that I use with Falck so unique? Well, there's a few things I like. I like to run Falck with the K30 SMG since I'm more of a CQC type of guy, pushing for objectives, so in the words of Mr. Battlefield himself, Lars Gustafsson, PTFO. Obviously you can run her and adjust it to your liking so it suits your playstyle. I like being up and close and personal with my opponents and give them as little room to breathe and pressure them constantly. With Falck, you chose the right operator because she can do all those things. To make it work, I used ammo crate and the frag grenades. You could also use proximity sensor grenades, but I personally prefer the frag grenades since they help me out in many sticky situations. I can heal myself and I can resupply myself with ammo crates and regain grenades and heal my teammates on top of reviving teammates to full HP with my defibrillator to get them straight back into the action. I can survive an ambush from vehicles and multiple foot soldiers, making Falck my absolute favorite operator for survivability. You can also use her Surette pistol differently. How, you might ask? Well, you might think you need to land your shots with the Surette pistol to heal, right? But that's not quite accurate. You can miss shots from a Surette pistol, but what many don't know is that these darts from her Surette pistol won't disappear into thin air. Instead, they will remain active on the floor and will be highlighted from a certain distance with a medic symbol hovering over the darts you placed on the floor, visible for every ally near the darts. So let's say you shot a dart near an ally, that ally can run through that dart from the Surette pistol which is stuck on the floor that will heal them as well. I've had a situation where I was surrounded by a whole brigade of enemies and precisely placed my darts along my escape route so I could heal up while running away without having to whip out my Surette pistol, making me more agile and harder to hit while running away. And if the situation is dire, you can also use a Surette pistol as a weapon since it also deals damage towards enemies. Falck is great if you love to survive out there on the battlefield and be effective. But that's it for today with my in-depth Falck guide. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you found this video helpful, let me know down in the comments section below. And if you want more Battlefield 2042 videos in the future, hit that subscribe button. I will stream over at Twitch if you want to watch me there. Link will be in the description below. You can also share this video with your fellow battle friends out there if you think this might help them get into playing Falck more, because let's be honest, there can never be enough medics on the battlefield. But that's it from me. My name is Payne, and I'll see you on the battlefield.